Welcome back. I'm Emily at Emily's podcast, Tribute to All Little Angels. Episode 8 of the descriptions of the pictures. October 17th, 2023. This picture is a full view of Babyland 6 West from the east of the existing tree and from the tree to the electrical pole. There is a white orb on the edge of this picture, east of the tree. The second picture is a close-up picture of the existing tree, Megan's flowers, and some headstones to the south. The third picture is of Megan's flowers, a headstone to the southwest of Megan's flowers, and there is a glow light east of the flowers. The fourth picture is of one headstone east of the Mother Mary statue, and there are 4 other headstones partially showing. In the fifth picture is a close-up picture of the headstone where the plot marker indentation was found. The picture was taken from the south, looking north at Megan's flowers, and the tree trunk and headstones to the north are visible. In the sixth picture, these few headstones in this picture is to show how headstone is under the dirt. There is also a glow from a sun ray shining down on this headstone. The seventh picture is an up-close picture of the little boy's headstone that used to sit and rest at the south corner of the north tree. His blue flower we put there is still there. The eighth picture is an up-close picture of Megan's flower. 7 headstones are also in this picture, and a green glow orb at the bottom right corner of the picture. The ninth picture, a picture taken from the west to the east, and this picture shows the distance from the east-west street of where Megan, the rock headstone, and the little girl's headstone was washed away to the south. The 10th picture, the little girl's headstone with her yellow flower, we put there, the rock headstone close up with her white flower north of the rock. The 11th picture, this picture shows more headstones from the little girl's headstone and to the south and north of the rock headstone. And in this picture, you can vision cut line in the ground near the rock headstone. The 12th picture, it's of the rock headstone. Close up cut line is more visible, and there are headstones to the west. In the 13th picture, the sun is a big white glow. This picture shows Babyland 6 West sign, the existing tree, Megan's flowers, the bench to the north of the tree, and the headstones to the south of the tree. The 14th picture is of the Mother Mary statue with the new headstone in and the flowers, beautiful flowers surrounding the headstone, with a birthday balloon on the north side of the flower and the headstone. 15th picture, it shows some headstones. There is a white orb in this picture. The 16th picture, there is a green orb in this picture, east by the street. It is a full view picture of Babyland 6 West. The 17th picture is taken from an angle into Babyland 6 West. The front driver's side of my car is also visible. There is also a white orb in this picture just north of the front corner of my car. The 18th picture This picture is taken southeast of the small drain. There are headstones visible on the south and the north of the existing tree. Sunday, October 22nd, 2023. I pull into the cemetery, and there is no one here but about 9 cars parked on the street near Babyland 6 West. The new headstone that was set in. The family are here to celebrate their birthday. Happy birthday to you. May you be able to rest in peace. I pull into the center street of the east-west side near the pavilion, and I watch. In the second picture is a close-up of about 7 of the vehicles. It looks as though there are people near some of the vehicles. The third picture, I went to visit further in the south of the cemetery, but on my way back, I did see a car from their group leaving and drove towards the south, then toward the north to leave the cemetery. I did remember their license plate number, and only in case we have to let family members know of their loved ones, this story of the headstones in this area. And as I'm in the south, watching the people in Babyland 6 West, I watched the family gather at the Mother Mary statue where they put in the new headstone. I sat and watched for approximately 12 to 15 minutes, and as I sat here watching, I couldn't help but cry for these people. I took pictures of cars leaving, and the longer I sat there watching, my heart is breaking, knowing with all my heart this family is standing over a headstone they purchased just recently for their loved one. And, well, the headstone is here, but their loved one is not. I wanted so bad to pull up to them and tell them in some way. But how does one do that? The sad thing about this whole thing is the city knows, and yet they set the headstone in where it don't belong and has buried others. And if they were to be buried next to their loved one, they are not. I'm sorry for being the messenger, but God gave me this for a reason, and that reason is why I'm doing this, for the truth to be known. To get back to the descriptions of the pictures. The fourth and fifth picture, as I stood in the south of the cemetery, I did take a few more pictures of their gathering. In the sixth picture, I took pictures of the cars leaving the cemetery from Babyland 6 West. In the seventh picture, I took the picture of the headstones not straight on their slab of cement. It's sad, but true. In the eighth picture on the same day, I took another picture of the cars lined up on the street, east, on the street at Babyland 6 West. There are people gathered at the new headstone. The ninth picture is of a plot marker, a dark circle that is in the middle of the metal circle is all that is visible. The 10th picture, I took the pictures of 3 cars leaving the cemetery on the east side of the cemetery. In the 11th and 12th picture, it is of another car leaving the area. The 13th picture, it's a picture of Babyland 6 West, south of the electrical pole. The 14th picture, I pull closer north to the full view of Babyland 6 West. The 15th picture shows more of the area from south to north. The 16th picture is of the area, but more of the north side of the area showing. The 17th picture is a full view from the south, just south of the electrical pole, to the tree and the Babyland 6th west sign. The 18th picture is a close-up picture of Megan's resting place, west of the tree and the Babyland 6th west sign. The 19th picture, it's a picture of the little girl's headstone with her yellow flower, the rock headstone, and the headstones to the north and west, and the Mother Mary headstone next to the fence in the west. The 20th picture, I pull up to the corner of the east-west street on the west side, Babyland 6 West, and took a picture of the view straight on. This picture is of the street, the east-west street corner widened. I also have pictures of this corner when it wasn't widened. The south tree is the existing tree. The 21st picture is of a full view picture of the Babyland 6th West area. The 22nd picture is a picture taken from the north to the south of the headstones scattered, not in a row. Come on, can we get this fixed already? The 23rd picture is a close-up picture of Megan's flowers. The 24th picture is a close-up of the rock headstone and the little girl's headstone. The 25th picture is of the little girl's yellow flowers, the rock headstone, the headstones to the west and north, and the Mother Mary statue with their new headstone. The 26th and 27th picture is a picture taken from the south, looking onto Megan's flowers west of the existing tree. The 28th and 29th picture is a close-up picture of the new headstone along the fence with the Mother Mary statue. The 30th picture is of a headstone, which I know this family. The headstone is halfway off the slab of the concrete. I'm not too sure of this one and how it looks. The 31st picture is of a headstone that's underground. Why does no one care to fix this? Why does no one care to trim around the corners of these headstones? The 32nd picture, a heart headstone, Megan's flowers, and a headstone to the north is what we see in this picture. October 25th, 2023. It is raining. It's been raining, and I am so very thankful Babyland is not flooded. The grounds look wet, but not flooded. I took the first picture as I pulled up to Babyland 6 West. The second picture is just a little further north of the area of Babyland 6 West. The third and fourth picture is a full view picture of the Babyland 6 West area. The fifth picture is of the little girl's headstone, her yellow flower, it is still here, and so is the rock headstone's white flower. Looking west is some headstones, and then the Mother Mary statue with her beautiful flowers around it. The sixth picture is of Megan's resting area west of the tree and the Babyland 6 West sign. The little boy's headstone that sat north of this tree still has his blue flowers also. The seventh picture is of the street going north, the small drain, the Babyland sign west of the drain, the big brown headstone, and the headstones on the west side of the cemetery. The eighth picture is a wider view of this same area, but in this picture you can also see the double headstones, the Babyland 6 West sign, and the existing tree. The headstones to the north also. In the ninth picture, I took this picture of the north area of the north corner of the east-west street. Headstones also on both sides of the west side street. The 10th and 11th picture, taken from the east of the full view of Babyland 6 West. The 12th and the 13th picture is of the same view of the 10th and the 11th picture, but a wider view of the north. The brown headstone is visible also. In the 14th and 15th picture of the existing tree, Megan's flowers west of the tree, headstones on the south side and the north side of this tree. The 16th picture is showing the big brown headstone to the left of the picture, headstones to the west, and the big drain to the east of this picture. In the 17th picture, it is the same view as the 16th picture, but you don't see the big brown headstone or the tree. The 18th picture is a further north of the tree. The 19th picture is the north area of Babyland 6 West, and I noticed a headstone that is leaning, so I took a picture to help everyone understand why I take the pictures, and as many as I do, because you never know what a picture will capture. October 28, 2023. In the first picture, it is raining. It looks wet too, but not flooded, which makes me happy. It is a Babyland 6 West area, taken from the south to the north on the west side of the cemetery. The second picture, this picture is also a full view of Babyland 6 West from the south to the north, but in this picture, you see the west side street and the corners of the east-west street, and of course, further north of the headstones on both sides of the street. In the third picture, you see the Babyland 6 West area from the south to the north. The fourth and fifth pictures, and this is a closer picture of the drains and the drains and the small drain and the imprint in the ground where the big drain sits, the Babyland sign, and the existing tree. The sixth picture is a full view of Babyland 6 West from the electrical pole to the existing tree. The seventh picture is a straight view of the little girl's headstone, her yellow flower, the rock indent in the ground, her white flower, and 7 more headstones to the west and the Mother Mary statue. The eighth picture is of the same view as the seventh picture, but more headstones are shown to the north. The ninth picture is a straight view from east to west, starting at the small drain, the Babyland sign, the double headstones, the headstones south of the existing tree, the Babyland 6 West sign, the tree, Megan's flowers set west of the tree, and headstones to the west. The 10th and 11th pictures is a view from the existing tree, Megan's flowers west of the tree, the big brown headstone, and other headstones to the northwest area where the north tree sat. The 12th picture is a picture taken from the north to the south, and just look at the distance from the existing tree and the electrical pole and compare it to the day of the funeral. The distance. October 30th, 2023. The first picture is a full view of Babyland 6th West area. The sun is setting and it is a golden orange in color, shining, or I should say, glowing down on Babyland 6th West. The second picture is a picture just south of where the tree sits. The sun is further down behind the tree line, west of the cemetery, with an orange and yellow orb that glows in the grass just south of the little girl's headstone. The third picture is a full view of Babyland 6 West, and of course, the sun is more in the tree lines. The fourth picture is of Babyland 6 West. In this picture, you see the double headstones east of the tree and the headstones to the north of the tree. The fifth and sixth picture is a close-up of Megan's flowers and her area. The seventh picture is another full view of Babyland 6 West. November 1st, 2023. I took this picture from the south to the north of Babyland 6 West as I'm pulling up. The second and third picture is of a full view of Babyland 6 West on different angles. The fourth picture is of a sun is setting and glowing down on Babyland 6 West. The picture was taken east of the small drain. The fifth and sixth pictures, the sun in the sky glowing down. There is an orb from the sun shining down on the little girl's headstone area. It's from the electrical pole to the north of the big drain, the big brown headstone and the Babyland sign. The seventh picture, it shows the sun glowing bright with rays of light north of the existing tree. There is a blurry green orb in this picture. In the eighth picture, Babyland 6 West sets to the south. The sun is as bright as in the seventh picture, but in this picture, the rays of light looks as rainbow colors in them. Sunday, November 5th, 2023. As I pull up from the south to Babyland 6 West, I took the first picture. The second picture I took from the southeast onto Babyland. The third picture is a full view of Babyland 6 West, and the fourth picture is of the little girl's headstone, her yellow flower, the rock headstone, and her white flower, and on to the west are the headstones and then Mother Mary statue, the new headstone, and all the beautiful flowers. May we let them rest in peace. The next 10 pictures taken on this day, Megan's sister Madison and her friend and their dogs, Daisy and Nala. Madison even brought her bird, Rosie, out, a parakeet bird. We love spending time here. Well, This ends the last episode of the description of the pictures. I know some may have sounded confusing, but I know if you look at the pictures and hear Megan's story, it would say what I'm saying. You would see what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say for these angels to rest. They deserve that. Thank you for listening, and stay kind with your words.